When I originally wrote this, it was 5 a.m. and I was scrolling through Facebook on the toilet, and one of those memes popped up on my timeline, and it was about relationships. Definitely not one of those cute ones either. It was one of those like sad, depressing as hurt as posts. And here I am just scrolling through Facebook, unknowingly agreeing with it without hesitation. There is something definitely wrong with that. Then I continue scrolling, and my ex from 6 to 7 years ago is on my timeline. Then after seeing that meme, of course, I'm like, oh, well, I wonder how she feel about me. Like, does she harbor any positive or negative feelings about me or the relationship? Or is she honest with people, and does she tell them like we were kids? And even though we did a lot together, it was bound to fall apart. And then it hit me. I'm only 27 years old, so every relationship I've had up until this point, I was a child. I mean, up until 25 years old, I just wanted to be with somebody who was cute. I mean, everybody wanted to take cute pictures and hang out with the person they liked and be shown off. And when do we complicate things? When did it become, now we have to do this for the rest of our lives because I like how this feels right now? And looking back, honestly, there was not enough time invested in my career or learning how to prepare myself for adulthood. Essentially, I was just a child trying to do adult things because I knew what I wanted in my future, and I didn't really understand that my future didn't have to be that day or that year. Patience is a virtue. Now, me understanding my own life and knowing my upbringing, I did want that 2-parent household from my parents. Now, when that dream family did not happen for me from my parents or through my parents, I told myself to provide it for myself. I'm a manifester. It's a gift God has given all of us. Ask and it should be given. You seek and you shall find. Knock and it should be open unto you. Now here I am at 27, and the only thing that I have consistently manifested or put myself in the emotion of it already being done is with relationships. When I should have really just listened to my mom and my grandma when they told me to slow down, live a little longer. I mean, because honestly, I was just taking on adult problems for no reason at all. We all did. So yeah, we were just kids, living life recklessly and using all that black magic in God's favor. Now, life is full circle. I really see my childhood and my children. And this is where I get to fix the problem. Or at least stop this generational habit. And I definitely pray throughout the process I do not burden my children with the need to be perfect. I'm letting that shit go. See, I was already headed here and I didn't know it. So I tried to rewrite the timeline, and by doing that, characters are out of place. I mean, things happened way too early or way too late. By trying to control everything, I was actually hindering myself. I don't have time to do what God needs me to do and interfere with His plans. Let it go.